What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading. Hope everybody out there is doing good, and you know what time it is. It is time to get these trades reviewed. Today was a fairly good day. I actually expected a little more out of today coming into a Monday off the weekend, but we took what the market was giving us and made the best of the trades. Thought we had a fairly decent watch list this morning and was able to get two trades out of it. Took one trade in the main account that was red, and then two trades in the small account. Both of those were green. So let's go ahead. Let's pull up the thumbnail watch list. We could see what we were looking at today. So we had Netflix, AMD, Apple, and Oxy on the watch list for option plays. Ended up trading AMD and Oxy. We see Netflix had opened high, gapping up good. Never did hold VWAP, just came right back down. Apple never got above previous day's high, so offered nothing there. Markets, same way. They pretty much just stayed below previous day's high, so didn't want to take a trade there. For stock trades, we had SOFI on the watch list. It gave a little pop at the open, but nothing else. DTST, nothing. And then we traded AGRI. Let's blow that one back up. We took a trade on this one and actually got suckered in. I'm gonna blow this one back up again just so you can kind of see. Hold on. Let me put that back on auto so the candles look good. There we go. We got suckered in, I want to say, on this candle right here. It's a perfect little bull trap, I guess you would call it. Planned it to break this area. It peekabooed up and rolled over. But as I always say, look to the left, right there. Look at that. That's perfect. Peekabooed up right there, rolled over, stopped me out. So that was my my one stock trade. I didn't take any other trades in my main account today. So that one there was a red trade. But let's go ahead. Let's get TRADERVUE pulled up. Take a look at the details. We're reviewing trades for Monday, May 16th. Took two trades in a small account today. Closed P&L 90 bucks. Like I said, got a nice trade off of Oxy. Oxy, one of the few stocks that's trading right at its 52-week high right now. So got a good trade on that one. AMD, decent trade on that one. We were chasing both of these with our stops, and they both kind of rolled back over and stopped us out. Oxy kept moving after it stopped us out. AMD was a good one. That was a good one to stop us out on. So go ahead, bring the charts up and see what we were doing. If you have not already hit that like button, please do so. Please hit that like button if you would be ever so kind. And if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. It doesn't cost you a thing. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, click all, and that way you'll be notified anytime I post my reviews. Like I said, I like to get some other content out. I've just been a little busy lately. Hadn't been able to do it. But let's go ahead and get these trades reviewed. And as we can see, Oxy opened strong, opened right above the previous day's high, pulled back right to it, and it ripped. This one here, we took the trade basically off what they call a 2-minute high based on this chart. But if you look at the 1-minute chart, you actually see the pattern. But this one I was taking off of a pre-market setup that was happening. And we got in this one at 9:32, just as it was breaking this candle here. That there was showing me a sign of strength. So got in there. We're going to put our stop back down here. So 2-minute high. Look at the 1-minute chart though. 1-minute chart was showing a nice pattern of it riding the VWAP. So good entry. And we got out of this one 10 minutes later. Actually, a little past 10 minutes later, 9:43. Actually, and we're getting out right here. Made 60 bucks on that one. And like I said, once this got in the money, I was basically just moving my stop up. Just moving it up. And when I saw this first little red candle coming in, I kind of just moved my stop all the way up and it stopped me out for 60 bucks. We see it was a pullback and then it made this move and it pulled back and came back up and double topped. And while I was sitting in Relentless Traders chat room, this had came back down and I made a comment in there that I wanted to buy puts. So I loaded a put up and I wanted to play this back down if it broke this area. Because look at the drop that it had. First area of concern would have been right there. But after that, it was just clean room down. But this stock is strong. Like I said, it's trading right at this 52-week high. And look at what it did. It finally broke out of that area, made this move. But I do want to show you some other charts real quick because I was watching this real time as it was trading. So this is the 4-hour chart. So this was opening candle, next 4-hour candle. Look at that perfect 3-bar play. Perfect 3-bar play. So the way I would have played this, if this was a stock trade, I'd highlight that. The range of that candle is $1.57. So I'd round it off to $1.60. So my stop is going to be right here. And I need $3.20 out of this to get 2-to-1 on my money. So what's the high? The high is 64. So I would have needed this to go to 67.50. 67.50 to give me my 2-to-1. Where's 67.50? We got that in this next candle. So that would have been a perfect stock trade right there. That's perfect 3-bar play. First move. It's not extended or anything. You come over here to the 1-hour chart. You got a nice little 3-bar play form right there. It wouldn't have triggered you in on this candle, but this candle would have triggered you in. And it would have been the same thing. Would have been the same thing. You get triggered in on this one. It's that $1.11. You don't want to get in until it breaks that candle though. So you almost would want to use that one, $1.43. So you need $3 out of that move with a high of 67.75. This one I don't think would have got you 2-to-1 on that move just because it was not as clean of a pattern there. And then look at this next one. So that candle, you got another resting candle. I would not take this trade. I would not take that one because it's extended. But just figured I would show you that on the higher time frame. So the higher time frame is giving you confirmation to take the trade on the lower time frame. And like I said, the lowest of time frames, the 1 minute, shows a nice little transition right off the open. But that was our first trade that we took. And then our last and second trade was on AMD. We got in this one at 10.25. So we look at AMD. Let me blow that up. We see that it opened down here, pulled back, made this nice move, tested the VWAP. It kind of broke below it, but pulled back strong, tested it again, and made this move. Oh, this possibly could have been a good entry, knowing that you're going to run into a little resistance right there. But busted through it. We saw it breaking through and coming up here. And we were like, if this thing pulls back, we can take a trade like right up in here. And we got in this one at 1025. So let's see where we got in at 1025. So 1025 would have been that candle. Bam, just as I was saying. So getting in on this candle, we want to get in as it's breaking that area. And we got out of this one at 1032. Where's 1032 at? That's this candle right here. So made this move. Again, we were chasing our stop up and it came back and tagged us out. We were basically trying to lock in 1R. Stopped us out for 30 bucks. So we know 1R for this account is $25. So we're risking 25 to make 50. And made 1R. Good with that. That's better than losing $25. And then that was it. We didn't take any other trades today. Didn't really see anything that really was piquing our interest. And if we look at what AMD did. That nice, huge red candle. And then it just dropped back down. And again, like I said, I just love having this green line on my chart. It makes it so much easier. I don't have to think where the previous day's high was at. And look at how it just comes up and peekaboos, touches it, just respects it. So I hope y'all enjoyed that recap. This one's fairly short and sweet. And if so, like I said, please hit that like button for me. Doesn't cost you a thing. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Peace.